What's going on, YouTube? Back with another video, Junior the Barber. And we just gonna hit y'all over the head today with a taper with the wavelength on the top. And you see those Babbler FX going to work right now. Gonna start it off, man, with the backside, just going right in on it. We're just gonna bottle it out at the bottom area, arch it just a little bit. I do that, and the occipital bone drops real far back. Got that dip in the back to make it look more uniform. But yeah, we're just gonna take it up, man, a little half an inch, and just jump right into it with our Wild Magic clips with the blade all the way open, and then we just gonna fade into that line, just going right into it, man. Don't be afraid to attack it either, man. Just go in on the haircut, but don't get out of place with it either. And we starting off with our one guard open, just went in and just laying the hair down a little bit at the top, as you see. And then as you see that little faint line right once the one guard was closed, we'll come back with our half guard as usual steps. If you watch my other videos, you know it's pretty much the same concept, pretty much. Little minor details are different with different texture hair, you know, small stuff. But yeah, just jumping into it with our half guard. Those Wild Magic clips just going to war with it. You see, and it took that line out real quick, man. There's nothing to it. Just take a little leg work, but you just got to do it. As we see, we just gonna keep on flicking away. Fading and brushing, man. That's a big thing. Put the hair back into place that you cut at it. And we just going in on the little side corners over there, as you see. Laying the hair down with the one guard closed, and then come back up behind it with the 1.5, and then the one guard open all the way. So yeah, just fading it out. As you see right there, that dip I was talking about up under the occipital bone. So yeah. Just coming back behind it, man, with that 1.5 and just blending it in, and we looking good already, that quick. So, you know, just coming around, we're just gonna keep going to it. See those waves dipping. As you notice, I never touched the hair on the top before. I just wanted to see. I cut this client on a regular, at least probably once a week or once every 2 weeks, something like that. But yeah, I've been cutting him for a while, so I know what his hair does. So I went ahead and just started with the back, just to get y'all an idea, just in case you're not familiar with the hair, or whatever the case may be, or a client that you never had. If you know it's a taper, just don't be afraid to start the fade before you lay the hair down. It's fine. As long as you know you got an idea if it's gonna be wavelength, you can always come back, and then you can come back to the back and adjust it if you have to with the blending. But we laying the hair down with the one guard, man, getting the waves popping, man. The ripples that he got in his head. We trying to get him back right, but yeah, it's kind of, the waves is kind of all over the place. It's not a uniform wave, but they're there as you see them. But yeah, we gonna keep it looking good, man. Keep y'all going, man. Just laying the hair down right now with the one guard still, getting those waves out of the place. Man, you see the client has a little beard. We're gonna touch on the beard a little bit. A little light beard, but you know, make it pop a little bit more. A little scraggly right now, but we're gonna make it hit a little bit. You see the top of the wave, you see how they kind of drift off a little bit, but as you see, I'm not going straight. I'm following the wave pattern too, though, so yeah. You cutting wavers, man, some of them picky. 99.9% of them picky here. But yeah, you gotta make sure you're cutting it right, man. A lot of times I brush the hair backwards and go ahead and just bring the waves out and then lay them back down. Some clients will get nervous about it when you do it, but man, to me, that gives it the best overall look at the end of it, if you ask me. Combing the hair out. Yeah, man, we're gonna get back into this fade in just a second. Brushing the client off, keeping them clean. Adjust your levels in the chair, man. You gotta, you know, the height of the client, what area you about to fade in it. Getting those sidebars, crispies in the back, man. Look at them. I like those clippers, man. Sometimes they make a lot of noise, but you know, I like them. I actually got 2 pair of them. They're pretty good. Yeah, just gonna jump back into it. Just attacking the beard a little bit. A lot of times when I do beards, man, if it's got enough hair to bring the baby, you see the area I'm doing now, the back side of the beard. If I got enough hair back there to where I can do it at an angle to where it meets with the area that I'm doing right now to make it shape like a U, then I'm gonna do it. To me, that looks more uniform to the cut. You know, it makes it pop a little bit more. If you understand me right. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bottom out that bottom line, man, on the taper. We're just again coming up with our Wild Magic clips. with the blade all the way open. We're just gonna flick at that line, just knock that beard out. Just go ahead and get the little top fade part. Stretching the skin though, make sure I'm hitting each hair. Some of the hair can be stubborn sometimes, man, depending on what the hair doing, the waves or whatever the case may be. We stretch it out to make sure we're hitting it all. And again, like I said, come back with our one guard closed. And we're just gonna flick at that line, man. Just stretching the skin. This is a stretch blend, so we're just gonna flick at it. As you see, I'm just stroking through it, fading and brushing, man. Nothing to it. As you see the different levels. I got a ball level, got an open area, and we just keep coming up, man. Just keep coming up. Look at that. One guard. It's dang near already done. That quick. That quick, man. Just staying in tune with it. You see how I adjust my clippers, how I go from an angle, because that's the way the hair is growing in a stubborn direction. But we got to keep it going. Now I got the 1.5 guard open, man. We just flicking through, man. Just knocking off the bulky area right there, just to get our blend all the way smooth. Because of course, if we went with the one all the way around with the grain, we got to come back with a 1.5. So yeah. You just keep it going, man. Blending out with the half guard again. And you see, as you see me stretching the skin, man, like I said, you got stubborn hair sometimes. You got to do that behind the ear. We're just going to keep it going, just fading into the one guard. Excuse me. But yeah, fading into that one guard area right now with our half guard. And just making sure each area is blending into the next. That's what a fade is, man. You know, it's hard sometimes, but it's not as hard as we make it seem, but yeah. And it's also not as easy, if it makes sense. Yeah, we're gonna keep on going, man. Just blending into it, man. Look at that. That thing getting immaculate that quick. That quick. And we come back with our masters, man, laying the hair down just a little bit smaller in the areas. Like I said, we went with the one, and I got the 0 guard on the master, so they almost equivalent. But I wanted them a little smaller just because I wanted to lay the hair down a little bit more than what I needed it. So yeah, as you see, I just come back and keep on blending, man, with the masters. Knowing your clippers and knowing what you can do to mix and match, I mean, that's the good thing about it. Just flicking out, man. Look at that, stroking through. You see everything come through. Full, smooth, clean surface. Look at that. Blend it. And don't let them camera angles fool you, man. Like, a lot of that you might think is a line, now them waves. Like, we're just doing a little detail work with the masters, with no guard on, just a long blade. Again, like I said in my previous videos, I like it because it has a longer comb. So, yeah, let's get to it. Just blend it down. Look at that, fading down. Look at that. Yeah, just laying the hair down, man. Just keeping it smooth, man. Keep it smooth. Again, I come back behind where I was. 1.5. Same thing we did for the back. 1.5. Just blending out. Getting through them waves, man. Parting the Red Sea. Yeah, you see how I showed y'all the beard, man? Just trying to find a client consultation, finding out where he wants his beard. It actually grew up some. He says he don't want it high. He want it back down to where the dark lines at. Cool. We'll take it on down, keep it uniform. Knock all the excess hair off. Come on around, that clean, that quick. Hit the beard, hit the mustache now. Come on around. Clean it up. Client lip, man. It's good to have a client that's relaxed in a chair, man. I'm telling you, it makes the haircut so much better. If the client's not doing all the excessive moving and shaking his head and extra, clients, that puts a lot of stress on your barber, man. It makes it that much harder. It's not easy doing this. It's not easy doing it. We like a smooth canvas, man, and the canvas is you, so you gotta be still when we're doing this, man, because we could jack your hair up and then you're going to want your money back. Lo and behold, it's not our fault, it's your fault. Especially if you're doing all type of moving. So, yeah, man, we just got to keep it going over here, man. I got off topic a little bit, yeah, but we're going to keep it going. Just hitting in the back of the edges real quick. Like I said about the U, if you look at his hair, if you look at the hairline, like it's from the beard to the back nape, it's a U. kind of hard to tell though, but it kind of looks like it. And I'm trying to show y'all, but yeah, it looks like it. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and go in on this taper on this side. Just bought out the area. See how we blend it in the mirror real quick. Real quick, we'll just do the same thing. Come up about a half an inch, quarter inch, somewhere around in there. With the lever open all the way. Yeah, we come up with the one guard right now. My apologies, you come up with the one guard right now, man. Just keeping this fade traveling up, man. Just keeping it traveling up. I could have went ahead and went with the half guard and showed y'all what it looks like is just traveling up, but you know, just for you beginners, I just want to give you some steps so you know you can't get messed up. Give you a little leg room, honestly, for real. So you don't mess it up. But yeah, I got the half guard on now, and just going up with it, man, knocking up that faint line, man. As you see, stretching the skin again, just getting through with it. Look at there, just went away that quick. And if you ever pay attention to a lot of people's sides of their heads, they're different, if it makes sense. Like, they're different. One side of your head will be different than the other. Whether it's longer sidebars or something, it seems like they're always different. And to me, this side is the shorter side over here. If you notice, I had to go just a hair higher with the blend on this one. Brushing the hair down, just keeping everything smooth and sharp. Come on back around. Just looking at his line, I'm brushing it down. We're just gonna attack that real quick, just light work. If you notice, his line has like a slight slope to it, like almost a small arch. And guys, try not to. Most guys, most barbers I may see, they may try to go straight across. Nah, man, that's not the way his line goes. His facial shape not even like that, so it wouldn't even look right if you went exactly straight, directly across. You know, I had to give it follow direction. Follow direction. Just hit the mustache. Tighten that up real quick. When Babbler is hitting, man, look at that, man. Tap and go, tap and go, tap and go. Tap and go. Everything uniform, everything uniform. As you see me with my wave cap on. So my hair was all over the place. Yeah, man, we're gonna keep the cut going, man. Sharpening them up. Looking good, man. Telling you. Clean up the bottom. Neck area, man. Just knocking all the excess hair off. He likes it up above or below his jawline. Run behind him with the Andy shavers, full shavers. Those things right there, man, they're gonna get all the small hairs off. If you ever notice, if you try to put them on like areas of the head that has a lot of hair, it doesn't do anything. But if you put them on smaller areas, areas with light hair, it takes it right off. They use them with bald heads, man. These guys, they love them, man. Put the shavers on them. Yeah, man, those things get you where you need you to be. And just come behind my client, man. Tighten them up, man, with the razor on the beards. Clean, crispy, they quick. Crispy. I use the derbies, man. The derbies are pretty good too. So, I use them. What do you guys prefer out there when you use? Let me know in the comments. And coming behind them with with my color, man, sharpen the line up, a little enhancement, man, for him. Darken him up a little bit, just make that line hit a little different. Hit a little different. Come back around with our liners, man. Just touch it up, just making everything pop a little bit more. Just going in on it, man. Keeping them clean, crispy. One hell of a haircut. Come behind him with our hairspray, holding spray. Come behind him with the blow dryer a little bit. Full shaver. So you got the blow dryer on there. Just hold it down, man. I like the color instead of the fire, but the color, it lasts longer. Especially if it's applied right. Look at that. Immaculate. Immaculate. Small touch-ups. Remember I said about the earlier how we didn't do it? Just small touch-ups, man. You see them waves dipping into the fade? Like, that's crazy, right? That's crazy. And we ain't pushing the fade. We just hitting the waves. A lot of people be scared, man, you pushing the fade? Nah, we just hitting the waves. So we good. Blended. We good. Again, guys, follow my IG, man. _ Junior the Barber. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all have a good one. Till next time, stay blessed.